everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a few things that we're gonna do. Excuse me for this thing that I do, okay? It's just a thing that I do. I hope you guys can bear with me. I usually do it when I'm nervous, I think, or just when I'm talking. It's just a thing that I usually do. So today I'm going to be before I start, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and share to everybody that you know, and let's grow this family together. Because now we're becoming a family, right? Because you guys were harassing me. You guys were saying to me, Toho, there's no ways we're going to wait for Thursday for another video. So here I am trying to deliver. You see me. I even dressed up and looked cute just for you. You see me. Okay, so today we are going to be doing I'm going to be giving you information. This is introduction part 2. I'm going to be giving you more information about myself. I'm going to tell you the reason why I started this channel to begin with. So, started a YouTube channel. Well, the answer is very easy. This is something that I've been meaning to do, you know, like for years, like for many years. I've been meaning to have a YouTube channel. I've been saying that, you know what, I would like to interact more with people, educate people. The reason why also I called this channel So Relatable Fato is because I am hoping that you and I can relate. You know, I'm not gonna come here with superficial, unrealistic things. You understand me? There was a whole process for me to look like this today. I bathed, I got dressed, I put on this hair, put on this jewelry, and then I decided to smell good, to give you guys a big smile. I ate, I made sure that number one, the energy levels didn't see sharp. So the reason why I just wanted to I just said to myself, you know what, it's either you're going to start today or you're not going to start, you know. So I just took the leap of faith and I said to myself, I'm going to start this channel and I am going to talk. I'm going to talk about my experiences. I am going to share fun moments with you guys. I'm just going to be myself. You know, I'm going to do what I know how to do best, okay? So just a bit of a background story. We're in 2025. In 2017, I was diagnosed with a mental health disorder, right? So I was told that no, you're depressed, you've got chronic depression, you've got anxiety, you know.
Just I said, oh, jump scare.
And I'm making fun of it now because I've healed. If I wasn't healed, I wouldn't be laughing about it right now, you know. And it's a real thing, not that I'm laughing at anyone else's situation, but just from my side, like what I had to experience. And it was just a thing of, you know, when you're raised in a black family, you know, and you get told that depression is not a real thing. Let me just say it like that.
What do you mean by
Depression is not a real thing. They think you're depressed because they said you must go wash the dishes. They think you're depressed because, you know, you have to go and do your chores or regular things that you just have to do on a regular basis. You understand me? And that's not the reason, you know. For me personally, I was going through a lot, you know. I was going through a lot. I wasn't aware of how the things that I went through when I was younger, I didn't realize that they would have had like such an impact on me, like growing up. So obviously I used to feel like the outlier, you know, the outcast, you know, the black sheep, you know. And funny enough, at home they never saw me as the black sheep, but now myself personally, I used to feel like the black sheep, but they never saw me as the black sheep at home, for various reasons, you know. So I just wanted to find like a community where I could relate to people without sounding like maybe I'm a psychopath, not psychopath, but like maybe sounding unrelatable, you know. So the reason why I decided that this channel needs to be so relatable, that's all, is so that we can all be relatives. Yay! And not just relatives, but just a family, you know, so that we have an understanding of each other and that you guys can get to know me more. So I figured what better platform to yap on and to find my kind than YouTube, you know. At least the mona homonate, man, like homonate, it's cozy, it's free, it's giving freedom here, you know. It's giving freedom, it's giving, I can say what I want to say and I don't have to feel bad about it, you know. And at least I can attract my type here, you know. What type C baka, at least I can have them all here together with me, you know. So yeah, basically that's the reason why I started my YouTube channel, so that I can reach out to people who think maybe you're alone. Oh, in case you think you're alone and you're suffering depression by yourself, you are not, you know. You are not alone. You are, your feelings are very much valid, you know. And there is help out there, you know. There is public health, there's private health, there's so many platforms that you can reach, that you can go on and reach out to people, and they can obviously help you with whatever it is that you are dealing with. And for me myself personally, I have been in a psychiatric hospital 3 times.
What? What?
Who do you think
Tip!
So that should tell you something. I know I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I was just never heard, you know. No one ever took the time to really no one ever took the time to really listen to me, except for like my close family members. And I don't mean like my immediate family members, no. I mean like there's like the one cousin of mine, he's my uncle, but he's like my cousin, right? So he was like the one person who actually got me through a lot when it came to having depression and stuff like that, you know. He made sure that I knew that I was not insane. He made sure that I knew that this this thing, you know, when you're not suspecting, you know, and then it catches you, and it catches you by your ankles, you know. And once your ankles are locked, you're gone, guys, you're gone. But yeah, before I move forward into my next section, I want to tell you guys about this pretty hair that I have on. So I got this hair for my birthday. And today I had the courage that, you know what, I'm gonna wear this hair. I think I've worn it I've worn it a couple of number of times by now. I've worn it a couple of number of times. I got it 2023, December 2023. Yeah, December 2023. And I've had it since then, and it's still fresh, still treating me good, you know, like the girl that I am. And I got it from my mother-in-law's friend, who is Miri, and she owns a hair store in Maboneng. So if you ever need like a hair plug or anything, hit me up. I have got you. And I will also put her Instagram at the bottom, and I'll also put her cell phone number as well, so that in case you guys feel like that you want to engage with her, you want to, you know, ask her for prices and stuff like that. And on her WhatsApp, you can actually see certain prices for certain hair. You can get bundles, you can get braids, you can go get your nails done by her. Child, listen, you can go get everything, even your whole setup for your wigs, whatever that you need, aftercare, all of that, she's got you handled. And moving right along, the one thing that I wanted to do, so I want to do a get to know me from a different perspective. So what this means that I'm going to give maybe 2 people that see me every single day. I'm going to give them a set of questions. After I give them a set of questions, they're going to answer it, and I am going to answer it. I'm going to read their answers out, excuse me, on the camera. And then you guys maybe can get to know me from a different perspective, and like me just saying, oh, I'm happy, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that, and then they actually tell you that no, this girl ain't right, she ain't good, you know. But that's not gonna happen, obviously. But that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna post it on my TikTok, and then I'm gonna post it on my parking. What's that other app? Instagram. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram as well, and then you guys can take it from there and see it for yourselves. So I'm gonna put my TikTok link underneath and my Instagram link, and we will take it from there. So there is a few things that I wanted to tell you guys about myself that you guys are not aware of. Okay, so at first I was answering questions that people were asking me. So today I'm just going to freely give you information about myself. You see? So the first thing that I think you guys should know is that I am a gardener, for those who don't know. And I'm just going to keep it at gardening because I don't know if I have kids watching on here. So I'm a gardener. I am a very, very happy gardener. And we're going to do some gardening reviews on this channel, okay? So for my people who actually garden, I am talking edibles, I'm talking everything nice. I will be here to review it with you and tell you if it's a yay or an A. And then another thing about me, so I've told you guys that I got into this life thing with my mans in 2021, right? So that happened 2021, November 21st, and I was 20 years old, and his family came to my house and magadi, you know, it wasn't the whole thing that you guys on one knee, box in a ring. No, the box in the ring was actually the man himself coming to pay. You understand me? So that happened in 2021. Don't worry, guys. I'm still gonna give you guys a big banger of a wedding, like, you know, those big ones. We are inside choppers. We have the white dresses. We have designer on point. Everything is going to be amazing, and I think maybe I might actually pull you guys in to come and see what's going on that side of life. But when it happens, you guys will definitely know when it does. And what you guys don't know is that me and my mans actually know each other from a very long time ago. So you guys think that maybe I met him. No, okay, I don't think a lot of you know how I met him, but we met in high school. We met in high school I was in grade 8. I don't think that's relevant information, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't think that's relevant information, but we met in high school and we actually became friends. Like we were good friends, you know, we were good friends. He used to come to my house and we would chill, and not just him though, that we were like a squaddy shinyana, you see, like a little squad, and then eventually time went on, and when he left the school, I was still in school when he left, and then eventually life went on, and then we met each other along the way again, and then obviously, guys, and I didn't do things the correct way that people usually have an order, that it's first they court you, and then they marry you, and then you have baby, and then no, guys, I didn't do it that way. I'm sorry that I didn't do it that way. Maybe this is just the way that it was supposed to happen. So I had a baby 2020, but I fell pregnant. Yeah, I fell pregnant in 2020, and I gave birth in 2020. So I won't go into the details, the TMI of the stuff of how I got pregnant. I think we all know how that happens. But what you guys don't know is that I am a teenage pregnancy.
It's
Yes, as a teenage pregnancy. I was 19, turning 20 when I gave birth to my son in 2020 on the 5th of November. I was 19 years old, and all I can say is, yes, my family was supportive. They were there for me. They were amazing. I had supportive friends who went along the journey with me. They were there, but I also lost a lot of friends in the process of having a child, because I get it's going to be, so let's go out, and I'm like, so who's gonna look after the baby? And some people, they rock with you, but they don't rock with the baby. Like, they rock with you but leave the baby behind.
Girl, fuck them kids and fuck you.
You can't bring the baby with you. You have to leave the baby behind. So I lost a lot of friends because of that. And then and then I turned 20 that year, and from there, I don't want to lie to you guys, you see, if depression had me when I was 17, it had me times 100 when I was pregnant. It had me in shambles, man. Like, I had postpartum depression, and I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware. And this time I had booked myself into the psychiatric hospital. The first 2 times I was booked into the psychiatric hospital was not by my choice. But the third time, it was my choice to actually go, because I could see that, no, man, there's a problem, and I need to fix it. So when that happened, I'm just here to let you know that, especially for the moms that come here on YouTube and watch my channel, I just want you guys to know that postpartum depression is real. It's very real, and you can miss it for a lot of things. I thought that I was surviving when I had postpartum depression, because I was just living on this fast mode, like fast mode, like, okay, get money, take care of the baby, do this, and then eventually I crashed.
No, I'm still sad. It didn't work.
I crashed, and I crashed so bad, to a point where till today, I'm pretty sure there's certain, I used to tell my friends a lot, and now obviously my biggest best friend is my man's, and I tell him that I don't remember how my son was as a baby, like before he came back into our lives. Like, I don't remember. So yeah, and I went through the most when it came to postpartum, right? Even right now, I'm like in postpartum. I am 9 months postpartum. But let me tell you, there's this hood called motherhood, and it's ghetto sometimes, okay? Very ghetto. Because nobody tells you about postpartum acne. I never had that when I was pregnant the first time. Jiggy G, I have my second baby. All of a sudden, we've got acne. We've got acne and his brothers. They are coming for me. Why?
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus.
I don't understand why. I was one person who had flawless, glossy skin. You know what? I had such amazing skin, and I miss it right now. Like, I miss it so much. Like, I miss it with everything inside of me. You understand me? And it's just a lot. Like, I used to be tiny. I don't know what happened to that. Like, Sharkeisha, where are you? Like, I don't know how that happened. The next thing, I have wider hips. My clothes don't fit. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I just want to tell you, as a woman, before you consider giving that man a child, before you consider giving that man a child, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So don't do it. I got 2 kids. Don't do it. Don't do it. Firstly, you need to be aware that sleep is, you're gonna miss sleeping. You're gonna miss it, my dear. Unless you have a partner. Unless you have a partner who's going to take care of you. Unless you have a husband who's going to take care of you in that postpartum. If you say to him, listen, baby, I need at least 2 more hours of sleep, and then he just takes the baby and he goes away with the baby and you take your sleep. If you don't have that stability, don't do it. Don't do it. We know that people were raised by single mothers, and listen, they turned out perfectly okay, but listen, it's not worth it. It's not worth doing it alone in this day and age. You understand? It's not worth it, man. Like, it's not worth it. You need to be physically prepared for the changes that are going to happen to your body, because that body no complain. You know, I used to complain when I was younger, yo, I need to go to the gym, I need to be this. If I can show you the person who needed to go to the gym right now, you won't believe me. You won't believe me. But now here I am today. Insecurities are holding me like this. They're having that whole chokehold. I can't do it. I can't do it because most of the time I'm exhausted. And on top of that, I'm anemic. You understand me? If you don't know what it means to be anemic, it means I don't have iron in my body. And for the fact that I lack iron, I lack it. I constantly want to sleep. I'm constantly tired. Now I'm drinking moringa. Okay, I'm drinking moringa, and half of the time my stomach is just bubbling. Do you understand? And that's not fun, guys. It's not fun. It's not fun. Okay, it's not fun. It's not fun. It's okay to not know that you're not supposed to have a baby the first time, but the second time, my sister, no, you went there yourself, bro. Like, you did that to yourself, my sister. Like, unless you guys sat down and discussed it, please. So take care of yourselves. Like, right now, you guys are walking this journey with me of getting back into loving my skin, getting back into loving my body, getting back into just finding my spark. We're gonna call it how Fato found her spark again. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it. How Fato found her spark again. Okay, because I'm not gonna lose my spark just because I've got a low belly right now. I've got just minor things going on, and the skin doesn't want to cooperate. I do skincare, but my skin doesn't care. It doesn't give like a flying. It doesn't. It really doesn't care. I'm like, oh my god, hyaluronic acid, and my skin is like, what's that? Okay, so unless you want to be like me, take care of your skin and don't fall pregnant. Simple. Like, if you like your skin right now, bonus, keep it that way, because when you have kids, a lot is going to change, and we'll get to that one day. We'll get to that, what to expect when you are going to be having a child. I'll be doing that for the females and for the gents. You understand me? So don't think just because I'm going to be talking about things that happen to women, as a man, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here because one day it's going to be your wife, it's going to be your girlfriend, and you don't know what you need to do. And I'm telling you that she's going to need that support. She's going to need you to be there. Just because you think you're a man.
At the end of the day, Ronnie, I am a man.
Change diapers, I'm a man. Listen, it ends. Like, it ends. Like, you need to be supportive. And if you're gonna be that type of person, rather refrain from having kids, guys. Rather refrain, okay? So, lastly, about myself, just a few things that I don't think you guys know about me. Very, very, very adventurous on the side of life. Listen, when I say adventurous, don't get me wrong, ne? I don't like things that have to do with camping and animals. What, number one, animals? No.
Immediately no. Immediately no. Like instantly, I was like, yeah, no.
No. Immediately, no. Because undies, you understand me? Like, if something as simple as a mosquito bugs me, what more things that are really, really outside in the middle of the night? You can imagine, right? So, no. When I say adventurous, I mean, ke rata dilo tse di fun, man. Like, go-karting. What else? Ooh, ke batla that thing, guys. Yeah, free falling. I actually want to go free falling. I want to do free falling. I want to do bungee jumping. And I actually want to learn how to spin and drift a car. So hopefully all of those things will be documented and put onto here, and then you guys can see for yourself and enjoy with me, you know. Another thing is, yo guys, I have so much to talk about. That's the thing. It's just so many things that I want to tell you guys, but like the time, you know, like I don't want you guys to be sitting here for like 50 hours, you know, and then it's me yapping. But there's so many things that I want to tell you. Oh, another fact that you guys don't know is that I'm a last born. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay, maybe some of you might know this, but I am a last born out of, I've got 3 older siblings. So I'm the last born, and I am the only girl. Can you believe it? I am the only girl, and I'm still going to tell you what it was like being a last born, like what it was like growing up amongst boys, because for I think a very good amount of time when I was growing up, I'm pretty sure that I thought I was a boy. Not that I wanted to be a boy. I thought I was a boy, right? Because my brothers would wear parking BVD kana ke BVD. Hi guys, some of you don't know what BVD is. Boxers. So I used to wear boxers with no t-shirts. Like I have the pictures to prove it. And I would wear boxers with no t-shirt, and I would be running around with my brothers. I wanted to do everything that my brothers did, until one day I realized that, oh my gosh, like I'm actually different than these people, you know, like I'm actually not one of the homies, you know. So I wish I could tell you guys. No, you know what, I'll tell you guys. It's a funny story of how I used to think. It's okay, I'll tell you guys. What else do I think that you guys need to know about me? I love laughing, guys. Oh my goodness, I love laughing. I told you about this. I love laughing. I love anything that has to do with memes. If you have anything funny, bring it my way. But the only problem is I've got a very, very dark humor sometimes. You know, like very, very dark humor. Like it's not bad. It's not bad. Listen, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's manageable. It's not bad. And yeah, man. I think that's pretty much all I have for today. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video. As per usual, like, comment, subscribe, and share it with everybody that you know. And also, there is a company, our family company, that I'm going to be posting at the end of this video, that is called the Soldiers in Guarding. And if you ever need any security type of services, be it your household, your business, we got you. Okay, don't worry about it, we got you. Whether you need armed, unarmed guards, we have got you. Okay, and yeah, see you next time.